Hey, if you want to join the giveaway, join the Discord. It's linked in the description. How is it going, boys and girls? darbiie here, and welcome back to another ranked 1v1 duel video. And today, we are continuing the A to Z series by playing Freya. Now, you might be asking, why the hell are you on Freya, okay? You just did Fafnir. You're skipping the wolf. Where's Fenrir? And that's because Fenrir will be in the next patch, whereas Freya is getting removed from Duel for the next split. So I'd rather play Fenrir in the next split, because if I don't get Freya now, I have to wait like multiple weeks to get to have another chance at playing Freya, right? So I'm just going to skip Fenrir for now and just immediately do Freya so I don't miss this opportunity. Now, I'm really hoping it's not a cringe Freya mirror. I kind of want it to be anything else. So I left open Amma, I left open Bologna, I left open Erlong, Vamana. I left all of the 4 pillagers of cringe open right now with Equinox abusing. So I'm really hoping that they do anything but Freya, because damn it. Well, because I've played 3 games of Freya in my life. I have 3 whole games on this character. And every time it's a mirror, every time it's a mirror match, I'm playing against someone with higher MMR who is basically a main. It's weird. I haven't seen a single Freya at all this season, and I don't ban the character that often. And of course, now that I'm locking Freya, now there's Freya player comes out. But also, the same thing happened with Fenrir. I haven't seen a single Fenrir at all. But a few days ago, I went to do Fenrir for the A to Z, and I immediately queued into it was like a 2800 Fenrir, like a 2800 MMR Fenrir main. They had like 7 stars on Fenrir or something like that. I can't remember. I could be over exaggerating, but they had stars on Fenrir, okay? And I haven't, what are the odds of this? But I'm not going to complain, I talked about this in the last video. Hi, Jinx. Jinx is on my lap. You want to... He turned my mic off. How dare you? I'm going to sit around this darbiie corner, though, and hope I don't get invaded. It'd be weird to invade me because I'm a Freya with Horrific and Wingshard. But, she doesn't know that, and maybe she has Horrific and Wingshard too and really wants to force a fight. It'd be interesting. What was I saying? I don't know. What I'm gonna say, though, is 2 things. One, if you find yourself enjoying this video, make sure to subscribe. It'd mean the world to me. I post every single day a Smite video, either Duel, Conquest, Joust, a lot of Duel for the most part. I am a dueler. But, I post every day, so if you're looking for Duel content, just subscribe, it'd mean the world. I'm trying to hit 1,000 by the end of the year, and, it's one button, okay? It's not the end. You can click it for me. Just go click the little button. 2, I'm doing the giveaway that I had for 250 subs, so I'm gonna try to juke this whoop. Okay. I failed. I'm doing the giveaway, the 400 gem giveaway that I did for 250 subs. You poked the shit out of me. And if you want to join it, just join the Discord in the description, and I will be picking a winner from there. He popped his 1 and his 2, which is a lot of mana usage, but he is a blue buff Freya, so odds are he's not gonna do much. Yeah, that was a really bad Horrific by him, but I wanted the Horrific, so I thought we were gonna full commit, so I mean, I guess his Horrific baited my Horrific, so cannot have been that bad, right? This is not gonna be fun, man. I hate this character. Freya's one of my least favorite characters in the entire game. I don't like playing her. I don't like playing against her. She's just like an unbearable character in my opinion. Cause I don't play characters because I think they're good. And I know some people don't believe that because, I like Freya, or I like Bastet. Obviously, Bastet's my favorite character in the game. So a lot of people think that I play characters that I think are just overpowered, right? But, my other characters, Hera, Medusa, Naja, you know, they're all decent, but I wouldn't consider any of them overpowered. I just like characters that are satisfying to play. So if a character feels good to play, I like them. Freya does not feel good to play. It feels good winning, and you know, Freya is one of the, if not the most brain dead character in the game, and she's overpowered. By far one of the strongest, like a top tier character. But it just doesn't feel good to play, you know? Doesn't make me feel like I'm good, it doesn't make me feel like I'm improving, it doesn't feel satisfying, it just feels bad, you know? Just in general. Just a bad, she went Chronos Pendant. Cooldown is very important, but you really need attack speed. And damage. I feel like early on a Freya, you want to get attack speed and damage over anything else. Like, your cooldown's good, and cooldown is very good in mirror matches, but on Freya, you want cooldown and you want attack speed. Or not cooldown, you want attack speed. Okay, you want attack speed and damage. I mean, like, maybe later you could get Chronos Pendant and be good. I feel like you'd have more luck just getting like a... And we're both magicals, I guess. I was gonna say breastplate, but that's against physicals. I have my horrific and wing shard. No, that's so sad. Oh, that's tragic. What a whoop, man. He was dead if he... Nah, he had... No, I guess he wasn't dead. I thought his ult was enough. That's the Chronos Pendant diff. That's what I'm saying. Chronos Pendant is the way in Freya mirrors. He was right all along. I'm just gonna go get this blue. You know. He baited my horrific again. You were invading me, you little bitch. Does he have a blue buff on? He does not. He doesn't have that much mana. I mean, neither do I, but like I'm saying, why is he invading me? Why are you coming to hit me right now? You have no mana to clear the way, man. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of you with my one. No! No, my ult! Damn it, I was gonna ult him if my ult was... I'm just gonna take your blue. Like, you stopped my back and used everything you had. I'm just gonna take your blue. You are not staying. And you walked up. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, I don't know. That was interesting. You know what? I am not mad about that surrender. We will go into a game 2. Hopefully not a mirror match. Okay, we are at game 2 against the cringiest character in Duel right now, but I will take this, you know. I will take an Amaterasu over a mirror match. Are there any mirror matches that I like? I don't think so. I think mirror matches are just very boring. I think games are fun based on matchups, and mirror matchups, in just my opinion. Like, on here mirrors were not the most unfun. I don't like Uller mirrors, but that's just because I don't like playing Uller. Like, when I played a lot of Uller, I used to do well on him. I just don't enjoy him, you know? Back to the what feels satisfying. Some people think landing an Uller axe and then one-shotting someone's very satisfying. I do not. I don't think Uller's cringe. Uller's kind of cringe in Duel, but like, he's also just Uller, you know? Realistically, Uller is the best character in Duel, and he will probably always be one of the best. But we're against Amaterasu. As Freya, I'd say we are probably equal tier. I think we are both top S+ tier. We are probably both like top 5 characters. Alma should win early, but if she fucks up, maybe I could kill her with Horrific Wing Shard. Mid game, I think Alma has the advantage. Late game, I think Freya has the advantage. Thing is, if she gets my tower too early on, then she'll be able to get Bull Demon, get my Phoenix, and then probably all Amaterasu players play the exact same. So she's probably just going to try to backdoor or front door me for the rest of the game at that point. So I need to protect this tower a lot. Oh, I actually put a point to my one. I didn't mean to. They have only a hit when they're running away. The second they turn to face you, you run away. Don't actually ever fight. Just make it seem like you're gonna fight. The Amaterasu way. She is going Equinox. It's not bad. Equinox is one of the most overpowered items in the game. We got a lot of poke there, but we also missed minions. I don't think I missed any XP, but I'm missing gold. I want to miss a lot of gold. I can't clear these. Probably not a good play by me. He's also just ammo with his one, so he's gonna heal up the whole way. Was his mirror fully charged? I could ult that just immediately to avoid more damage. For some reason I was holding the ult. I need my whoop. I really do. I was holding my ult to just immune the last tick, but I'm gonna ult that anyway, so I think I should ult very early on just to avoid as much damage as possible. I think that's the most optimal way of doing it. I did not get a beads because my ult's not gonna get much value outside of, you know, immuning his ult. Maybe I can get like a cheeky little pick on him if he gets a little too aggressive, but if I do that, then I'll just play a little slow. I think, and the reason I'm confident about that is I think Amaterasu has the same ult cooldown as Freya, right? They're both 90 seconds. Maybe I'm wrong. She's definitely going to stop my back though, so I'm gonna walk over here. We'll get a Telekines and then go into a Berserkers. The build's probably going to be Telekines, Berserkers, Demonic, Bancroft's Breastplate Typhons? Maybe instead of Typhons. I don't know, maybe instead of Bancroft, so we get Route of Tahuti. Or a Hastened, I don't know. You can do a good bit with Freya, but for the most part, whatever you do is gonna work. You can be more optimal, but even like a bad build is still gonna be viable on Freya. She's not a very complicated character. Okay, I need my whoop. I'm level 7, and I just got my whoop. He is going to invade me. I'm going to have to pluck him, or whoop him successfully. He's just sitting around the corner like a little weirdo. All Amaterasu players are the exact same. No! You have no mana. So you gave me your ult just to give me your blue buff. That's all you accomplished. Look at that Telekines value. She almost died. Literally 1 more second. Not even like 0.8 of a second and he dies there. I don't know why people do that. It's just like the lower rank duel player. I mean, this guy's not even a low rank. He has higher MMR than me. Although I have been, you know, I can't say I haven't been trying hard. I've been trying hard half the time. I've done a lot of goofy videos that never really went through, because I just get backdoored by melees, and who wants to see that, so... But I also do have like 2 try-hard 1 hour long videos, so I do have like 8 games where I have try-harded. But this guy does have higher MMR, but it is like just the dual brain rot of... I will kill myself, or use my ult and both relics, and lose my tower, and Phoenix, and Bull Demon, and let my Titan be half-healthed. As long as I can steal your blue buff, you know? It's just kind of like the dual brain rot ways of players. I don't really understand. Of course, he only lost his blue, and I was just making a joke, okay? Every time I make a joke like that, people are like, literally all he lost was his blue. It's like, yeah, I know, it's a joke, man. Calm down, not everything I say is literal. That's a lie. I'm not entertaining. I'm not here for your entertainment. I'm here for your sadness and pain. He's not going defense. Which is interesting. He has Equinox, so he's very tanky, and I'm an early game Freya, but early game Freya can do damage. Yeah, I should not be fighting in a minion wave there. You know, I'm limit-tastic, okay? I don't play this character. I need to know what I can and can't do. You know, with Hercules, you can fight in mid-level wave. But I guess Freya is the farthest thing from Hercules. She's a skinny girl. Hercules is a big, burly, buff man. Oh, oh, Hercules. Oh. I still hate Hercules, I'll be honest, all jokes aside. Hercules is still by far my most hated character in this game. It used to be set for a while, but then Hercules got like 2 buffs in a row. And then Warriors got made stronger. I just hate Hercules. He's everything I hate about this game. He's just gonna ult me and I just give the buff up. Okay. Oh, but what the fuck happened? Where did my HP go? God damn. 500 damage with that mirror. That did not feel good. I would like him to knock at that bull demon, but holy shit. Don't touch it. I will fucking end you. I will end you. Come on, pop the mirror, pop the mirror, pop the mirror. No. No, yes! Okay, I still don't win that fight. You know, I tried, okay? It's not like we don't hit hard. Amaterasu just hits harder. We're only hitting so hard. I mean, Freya does a lot of damage in general, even early game, but she has no defense. But we will have a demonic online by the time she gets defense. So when she does get defense, I feel like it's not going to do too much. She's a warrior, so she does have really high base prots just in general. Also, I don't know what my leveling priority has been this game. I'm like uncertain because I'm trying to like get secure and stuff with my 1. But like, I mean, it's kind of working. I mean, I'm clearing and everything. I want her to miss as much gold as possible, so I'm just going to stand her. And once my 2 wears off, she's going to try to dash at me, and I'm just going to whoop and run away. All Alma players are the exact same. All Freya players are the exact same. But I don't think you can play Freya too much, like, with variety. There's only so much you could do on Freya. Alma probably doesn't have too much, variation as well. She has more than Freya, though, for sure. I'm not a Freya player. So do not do what I do. I might have won my first game, you know? And I'm gonna win this one. Confidence is key, you know? Doesn't mean I know what I'm doing. We'll get our demonic online. I mean, the later this game, Alma's also a very good late game god, but, you know, Freya is probably like a top 3 late game god. Who would I consider the top 3? Probably like, obviously, Kali, Freya, and then a mix of Kronos versus Naja. Damn, he got back fucking fast. He's so fast, man. Definitely a mix of Naja versus Kronos. It probably depends on matchup. If it's Naja versus Kronos, definitely Kronos. What is this? Like, I do good damage, but so does she. We do like the same amount of damage. She just has a lot more flexibility. This demonic should make a pretty big difference, though. What if I go breastplate next? I think that might not be bad. It gives me a lot more cooldown for uptime. I was just afraid of that mirror. I don't know how much damage it's gonna do. We should get our blue buff, at least. I'm gonna go breastplate next. I think Bancrofts is actually the play. Because it's like a lot of our fights are just us, you know, hitting each other and then both surviving with like low health. I feel like me being able to sustain makes it so she's not going to be able to get the Bull Demon much. Because like, she does have the Toxic Blade already. So building Bancrofts into Toxic Blade seems a little weird, but it's not for the fight potential. Plus, Bancrofts just gives a lot of power. So it's kind of good for fight potential, but It's more for just the I don't want to get PvE'd type of standpoint, because that's all that these Amaterasu players do. This one is not so far. But that's just because he doesn't have my Phoenix yet. We're gonna do the exact same things last time. Now she's gonna dash at me. I'm gonna whoop her again and leave. The exact same interaction as before. She did not learn. Did she slow trade me? She doesn't even want to fight me. Like, we already have a decent bit of sustain, like, for moments like these. Obviously, Alma has a lot of sustained base kit as well. Oh my god, I do damage now. Actually, I want to save for this one. I was gonna back and get my Bancrofts, but I think I need to save for this wave to do so. Isn't it 1900? How the fuck are you back? You're so fast. Put that Toxic Blade away, dude. Damn it. He gets a run buff now. He's so speedy. Yeah, it is 1900. There's the Bancrofts, though. As long as I play it right, Bancroft should get value here, even with his Toxic Blade. Playing it right's being very lenient, though, because for one, you know, Freya is not hard, but two, I don't play Freya. So, like, I'm not going to be able to know all the secret techs and whatnot. Probably on the rock. I can't really out-secure him for the rock. I can't really out-trade him. He's still... His character still does more than mine at this point in time. I wouldn't care if he got Bull Demon at this point, because it would give me a lot more time to get online. He's fighting in front of archers. Definitely not the play. He did clear them with his mirror, I guess. I outed there just to see what he would do. Some people get baited by, like, the dumbest of things. I kind of wanted to see if he'd stop his back for a random smack. But he did not. It's worked before. It's like when someone's at the back of their tower backing, and then you just up down is on her and they stop their back. It's like, buddy, I am nowhere near you. Like... It works. Look at the breastplate next. The cooldown should be huge. And then last, I might get a hastened. Because he's just kind of running away a lot of the time. He's fighting me. He is fighting me sometimes. He's fighting me more than most Amaterasu players do. He's gonna beat this. And now we're back to running away. Almost such a boring character to play against. So is Freya, though. And I'm not playing Freya because I like Freya. I'm playing Freya because... YouTube. People really like watching Freya, right? What a fun character. I think I am fine with this going late, even though I consider Alma to be a top tier character. I think she is I mean, when it's Freya versus Alma, it's probably pretty similar. Alma in general is probably a little higher than Freya right now. Alma just is so good at PvEing. It's so good at front dooring and back dooring. My damage is kind of crazy. Yep. The PvE and you showing. Walk towards it, and the second you see me, do a 180 and run away. Yeah, like, he definitely still trades equally with me. Just making my presence known here. He's gonna wait for me to go on buff, or on wave and use my 2, so I'm just gonna walk the wave and not pop my 2 yet. Yep. Well, I guess I lose the buff. That feels bad. Like, he does out-trade me too. That's why I don't know why Amaterasu players are such PvE horrors, bro. This guy, not as much as most. Still a little bit. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, that was a mistake by me. I thought I forgot I didn't have my breastplate. He has 30% cooldown and my beads are down for 19. I should not have stepped up there. Oh, that's really bad. Now he's gonna run to Bull Demon and start PvEing. Oh god. One mistake is all it takes to lose against Ama. Oh no.
How lustrous.
His build shouldn't do that much damage though, is the weird part. I'm having no anti-heal for his Equinox, but my damage is kind of crazy. I don't know if I need it, do I? See, this is where the lack of Freya knowledge comes in at. I don't know if I should be building a Toxic Blade.
Seems enchanted.
I don't know how that whoop did not pick her up. Well, that thing's dead. She's still out trading me. Oh, come on, how did she was in that, man? That's so sad, but I feel like those last two whoops both should have hit her. That one would have killed her, too. That's so tragic. She lives with less than 5 HP. What is up with that happening to me recently? Every single video, someone lives with less than 5 HP. I didn't even miss anything there. I mean, the whoop, I guess, but she was in the circle. I guess you need to be more than half in. I feel like I've gotten hit by a whoop that I wasn't in. It's like a shock circle. Well, I don't have an ult or beads, so I guess I just get front doored and lose here. With that Dom, she should be doing a lot more damage, though, than when she was before. Just waiting for my ult to come back up. Which it is now, so now I'm safe to step up a bit. Let's get a 500 pot.
A wise choice.
I feel like getting a proximity ward to slow her after she tries to front door and then dash away is gonna be good. That was not much damage at all. I mean, it was like half her health, but I landed like so much. She lives with 5 HP again, man.
How lustrous.
This is so hard. Look, I'm not even missing that much. I hate Freya. I can't wait till she's out of duel. That's what I'm getting from this game. I really just don't like this character. Just in general. I want to clear this because my Phoenix is coming up and I want to be able to contest the Bull Demon without the minions just taking my Phoenix. Here's your mirror. Sucks that I wasted my haste and proc there.
Sights unseen.
I played that so well, I can't even lie. I told you that proximity ward would come in handy, dude. I told you this is winnable. I told you that proximity ward would come in handy, slowing him down after he tries to dash away. He lived twice with fucking 5 HP. I mean, I also had to land my whoop there, but I can't believe this matchup is harder for Freya than it is Ama. I guess I just kind of fucked up early game. If I didn't fuck up, or not early game, mid game, when I didn't have my breastplate and she had 30% cooldown. If I didn't accidentally die there, you know, if I didn't misplay and die there, the game would probably have been a little bit easier.
A wise choice.
Like this point. But I'm back in it. As long as I don't get backdoored now. I kind of want to force a fight. I feel like I can win a fight here. Oh yeah, we are late game Freyaing right now. I get a 3k pod, that should be massive.
How lustrous.
I do not have beads or ult, so I kind of have to be careful. That kind of sucks. Her ult shouldn't be up that, like, she has 10% more cooldown than me. So, this should only be up like 9-10 seconds before mine. Dude, he's literally just trying to PV, you know. He's just running, actually. He's not even PVing, he's just running permanently. Okay, we got his ult down for nothing. That was close. I should not have been there without my beads, but it was coming up in 2 seconds. I'm gonna hit this because I heal a lot. He's just gonna keep PVing.
I foresee that.
Yeah, he's just running away 24/7. Alma is such an unfun character. So is Freya, though. I am not choosing to play Freya out of the fact that I want to, though. Yeah. Let's go, dude! Oh my god, I'm playing this well. I mean, not perfectly, but like, I'm not a Freya player. Of course I'm not gonna play perfectly. Freya's not hard to play, but like, still. I'm playing this well. Even for Freya standards. It's a nice skin, though. Freya has some really good skins, even though she is a very unlikable character. I might be able to end here. I'm Freya, after all. I don't have good structure damage, but my Titan damage is illegal. Yeah, it's game. Well, I hope you all enjoyed. Nonetheless, this Freya A to Z series, I cannot believe we won both games. But nonetheless, thank you all so much for watching this long. Join the giveaway, Discord in the description, and have an amazing rest of your night. Peace.
Until they you and leave. Hope that every tear you shed scratches your face and you bleed. No one even comes out, cause you just left them with ease. There's someone